Hi everyone, great to see you all again. Thank you for joining me on another Merlins Magic Monday. Now I've got something a little bit different for you today. I've got some recommended reading. Now before you all switch off, I know quite a number of people are a little bit fearful of magic books, find them a little bit daunting, a little bit difficult to get into. But the book I'm recommending for you today, it's by no means a new book. I mean, I think it dates back to 1997, I think it was. It's The Card Magic of Nick Trost. Now, I know card magic is extremely popular and there's loads of information out there. Some of it simple, some of it really quite difficult. This one is perfect if you're an experienced magician or a complete beginner. The stuff contained in here is really easy to do. Nick Trost has an amazing ability to take magic effects, classic effects, card effects, and eliminate all the difficult sleight of hand but still maintain the impact of the magic. So there's loads and loads of different effects in here, really easy to get your teeth into straight away. So without further ado, I'd like to demonstrate a few of the little gems from the book. So for this effect you don't actually need a full deck of cards. In fact, all you need is 8 cards. I'm using kings and 8s in this one, and you can say it's something that only really works with kings and 8s because it's a very, very strange thing. So for example, if you take like the 4 kings, you can say the 4 kings are going to represent royalty if you wish, and the 8s, for example, they can represent most common people. So you take the 4 kings and place those face down on the table, and you keep hold of the 8s. And you say the idea is you're going to try and get the kings and 8s to change places, but you're going to do it in a magical way. You just wave the 8 packet over the kings, and you take a look, and you have actually managed to trap one of the kings. So that's one has changed place. Another little wave, and you got the second king. Now the 3 and 4 will try and do together, and sure enough, you've got the 3rd and the 4th king. Now this is only temporary, because if you press the little button in the back of the card, what that does, it causes the cards to revert back. So now you have the 4 8s again. Now the strange thing happens if you take, say, the 8s and place them on top of the kings, and then you take the bottom card and the top card, so you take a king and an 8, like so. So you're alternating king 8, king 8, king 8 all the way through the packet. Again, if you press the button on the back of the cards separate, and the kings and 8s always end up going in their separate ways. Phil, I'd like to show you a card effect. Just using 2 decks of cards.
Okay.
Got a red one and a blue one.
Yep.
Take the red ones first of all, and just give them a quick shuffle. And you're going to select 4 cards from, if you will.
Yep.
So as I just run through, just touch a card.
This one.
Okay, that's 1.
This one.
2.
This one.
3. And the last one.
This one here.
4. Okay. So you've chosen 4 cards at random from the red deck.
Yep.
And we're going to remove the blue deck. So I don't want you to see what these cards are just yet.
Right.
We're just going to take all 4 of these cards and cut them into the centre of the blue deck.
Okay.
So if we run through there, somewhere in there you'll see your 4 reds. Now I'm going to take 4 blues from this pack. Okay, I'll just 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just take those as random cards. Doesn't really matter what they are. And we're going to do the exact opposite. So I'm going to put my blue cards into the red deck and give that a couple of cuts. Okay. So freely selected 4 cards from the red deck, put them in the blue deck, and you saw that I took 4 random cards and put them in the red deck.
Yep.
So let's have a look at which cards you selected first of all. So they're the red cards.
Yep.
And you took them completely out at random, yeah?
Yep.
And let's have a look. So there's no other cards in there apart from the blue ones. A king, king, king. 4 kings. Oh, very good actually. That.
Good. I'm good. I'm better than I thought.
That's the best I've seen you do actually, Phil.
Yeah,
That's really
good,
good, yeah. But obviously my cards weren't kings.
No.
They're just random cards. But I can't have you outdoing me, can I? So if I take these cards, just wave them over yours, hopefully I will have the 1, 2, 3, 4 kings as well.
Excellent, very good.
Thank you very much. So for this one, all you need is a deck of cards, and you can give the cards a shuffle. I love this effect, very, very strong effect. And you take about half the cards, or as close as you can, and you turn one half of the cards face up, and you shuffle them into the face down half, creating what is known in the magic business as a complete mess. And if you take the cards now, and you were going to split them, cut them into several packets to show that you have got a face up, face down, sloppy pack of cards, and you continue to mix them back to back, face to face to back, so on, all the way through. And without any funny moves, without any funny business, all it takes is a snap of the fingers, and when you spread the cards, find that all the cards are the right way, all except these in the middle of the pack, which happen to be face down, just 4 cards, but not just any 4 cards, just happen to be the 4 aces. So I hope you like the sample effects I've chosen to show you out of this amazing book, The Card Magic of Nick Trost. There's over 120 different card effects by Nick inside here, so there's bound to be something that suits you. And there's also a few different magic effects from different contributors. It covers many different genres of card magic, so you've got transpositions in there, you've got 4 ace tricks in there, you've got the revelations, there's even a section on ESP cards as well, so you can get loads and loads of material out of there, and we have got some of these available at Merlins. So that's a highly recommended book. It contains stuff that you can and will use, and it's easy to follow and easy to learn from. So if you've not got that in your library, highest recommendation. Now, just before I go, just another reminder to let you know that we're still wanting you to send in your 10 in 2 videos. So 10 things that are not commonly known about yourself in 2 minutes. Just send your videos to Merlins at btconnect.com, and we'll do the rest. We'll put the title on the front and the end and stuff like that, and get them on the website. And don't forget, later on in the year there's a draw for anybody who sent in a 10 in 2 video. You'll be entered into the draw for a prize of £100 worth of magic. So don't delay, send off your 10 in 2s, and in the meantime, stay safe, and we'll see you again next Monday. Bye for now.